Hello and welcome to Film in 5, where we review movies old and new to give you the lowdown on the films we've been watching here at More Movies. In this video I'm talking about Sound of Metal, the new Darius Marder directed film that's been nominated for 6 Academy Awards, including Best Picture at the 2021 Oscars. The film stars the brilliant Riz Ahmed as Ruben Stone, a drummer who loses his hearing. Ahmed is famous for many roles, including his turn as Bodhi Rook in Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, and Carlton Drake in Venom, but this is Ahmed's first Oscar nomination for Best Actor, and in my opinion, it is totally deserved. The story follows Ruben, a punk metal drummer who, during a series of adrenaline-fueled gigs, begins to experience intermittent hearing loss. When a specialist tells him his condition will rapidly worsen, he thinks his music career, and with it his life, is over. His bandmate and girlfriend, Lou, played by Olivia Cook, checks the recovering heroin addict into a secluded sober house for the deaf, in the hopes that it will prevent him from relapsing and help him learn to adapt to his new situation. Here, Ruben is guided by Joe, played brilliantly by Paul Raci, in an effort to help him accept his fate. But after being welcomed into a community that accepts him just as he is, Ruben has to choose between his equilibrium and the drive to reclaim the life he once knew. It's a story that's been told before, one of a musician losing their hearing and facing deafness. We experience Gary Oldman's performance as Beethoven suffering deterioration in his hearing in Immortal Beloved, as well as Paul Kaye's fantastic performance as Frankie Wilde in It's All Gone Pete Tong, a film about a superstar DJ whose career spirals downwards due to a hearing disorder. But I think Sound of Metal approaches the subject matter in one of the most interesting and intense stories yet. Riz Ahmed's performance is stunning, watching a man struggling to accept this massive change in his life. Ruben is a man forced to move from a life of rock and roll and partying to one of solitude and reflection. What really grabs the attention of the viewer though is some phenomenal sound design. The film is purposefully quiet for the most part. The beginning allows us to experience those beautiful, subtle, audible sound bites of life. Coffee dripping, bird song, and the sound of the wind. It's comfy and warm, like listening to ASMR ambience as you sink into the sofa. But then, much like Ruben's hearing, the audio dips in and out. Things crackle and hiss and pop. And by the end of the film, when Ruben is trying out hearing aids, we experience the audio onslaught of noise that he is going through. This journey through the film's soundscapes places us right into the heart of the matter and makes us value what we have and emphasises that which Ruben has lost. Ultimately, the film is anchored by Ahmed's strong performance, as he is tasked with delivering so much emotion using physicality and expression to draw you into the character's plight. As you stare into those powerful big brown eyes, the thrashing power seeps out. It's a performance of emotional gravity, and it's clearly obvious why he's been nominated for Best Actor at the Academy Awards. He delivers everything the character needs and then some. It's riveting and understated, hitting just the right beats at the right time. I've been a fan of Riz Ahmed's work for many years now, going all the way back to Four Lions, and it's so fantastic that he's been given the opportunity to work on a film like this and get some well-deserved recognition. It's also a fantastic feature debut for Darius Marder in the director's seat. It's not a bad idea to kick your career off with an excellent film nominated for Best Picture. I'm very excited to see what he does next. Sound of Metal is powerful and unique. It's a film reflecting on something that is so precious to us, but we often take for granted. I think this is why it resonates with viewers. It's a universal insight that makes us all reflect and feel a great deal of empathy for a character. That's it for this review. Did you enjoy Sound of Metal? Let us know in the comments down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for joining me. That's it for this video. Thanks for checking it out. Please remember to like, share and subscribe and press the bell icon for notifications. You can see more of our news, reviews and articles over on our website, moremovies.co.uk. And remember to follow us on social media at Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. at more movies for you. Remember, if you like our content, you can support us at buymeacoffee.com, link in the description below. To check out more of our fantastic content, click one of the buttons on screen now.